Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, find out what themes are left in our ongoing Spirit Week.
And the last day for lacrosse tryouts are today. We'll tell you more. All this and more today on FST News, One Hill, Many Stories. Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 12th. I'm Reed Peterson.
And I'm GABRIEL BARTH. If you watched yesterday's newscast, you probably noticed how crazy it was. That's because yesterday's Spirit Week was Backwards Day, so we celebrated it by putting the end credits at the beginning and the intro at the end, making the show feel reversed. As for today's Spirit Day, we're doing class colors. Freshmen wear green, sophomores wear yellow, juniors are rocking the red, and seniors are sporting some blue. The school staff is also wearing white. For the last Spirit Day of the week, tomorrow is Neon Day. Bust out that never-worn bright green neon shirt.
The boys lacrosse team are holding JV and varsity tryouts for the last day today. No experience is needed, just a good attitude and willingness to work hard. Participation is mandatory for all wishing to play in the spring 2020 season. If you're unable to attend for any reason, you must contact Coach Rapant in room 813 immediately to discuss. Look for posters in the halls and download the Team App application to your phone and search Foothill LAX to keep up with communications and events.
And speaking of lacrosse, if you want to enjoy yourself while eating a slice or more of pizza, the lacrosse team has got your back. On December 19th, there's a fundraiser for the team at Blaze Pizza near the Galleria Mall. You can show the flyer in hand or on your phone, and 20% of the proceeds go back to the Foothill lacrosse team.
Do you think we should have earbuds around our necks? Is it another distraction, or is it ridiculous to get in trouble for them just being out in plain view? FST News intern Tyler Bracken tells us more.
It might make sense for students to get in trouble for listening on their headphones or in the class or in the halls. But students think having them hang around the neck is a whole nother story. Some say it's ridiculous to get in trouble for not using them at all.
I think that students should use their headphones in class because it helps them concentrate on the work.
More to this rule than students think. Mr. Dwyer explains why he enforces the earbud rule daily.
We want the rule of it not showing, so it makes it easy to enforce. Because the next person that comes along, it could be one in their butt, one in their ear, it could be just hanging down, or they're listening into it off their shoulder. So with it put away, it becomes something we don't have to enforce.
Mr. Dwyer says that it's out of state and out of mind, so if we put our earbuds away all the time, then it eliminates the temptation to use them.
These are just distractions that come about and make it difficult. So, you're not going to get into trouble from the teacher if you don't have it out. And not having that distraction, because it's hard enough when you have the class sizes that we have to pay attention. So they're just distractions.
So no matter how you look at it, having your headphones or earbuds hang out is just another distraction waiting to happen. For FST News, this is Tyler Brack.
Even though you disagree with that school rule here at the Hill, it is always best to follow them and to stay out of trouble. Keep those earbuds in your pockets or in your backpack.
After the break, we take a look at what club is meeting in the orchestra room for their first meeting. We are FST News, One Hill, Many Stories. Stay tuned, Falcons. There is a Games Club meeting taking place in the orchestra room on Monday, December 16th after school. Any video games are welcome.
On January 16th at 10 a.m., a guest speaker from the Aviation Institute of Maintenance is going to be here for a presentation on survival life skills. The presentation will be over at 11 a.m.
On January 14th, WildTech will have a presentation here at Foothill. WildTech is all about automotive technology. Again, they'll be here on January 14th from 8 to 9 as well as from 10 to 11.
All boys interested in playing volleyball can attend a meeting after school next Tuesday, the 17th, in room 705. If you cannot attend the meeting, please contact Coach Miranda in person or by email before the tryout date.
The boys wrestling team had its first divisional match last night and beat Liberty 48-30. Cole Cazell, Micah Senator, Colton Gunny, Joey McDonald, Raiden Lorson, and Tanky Rice all had pins for the Falcons. Amazing job, guys.
That's all the news going around the hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News. Also check us out on Snapchat, FST News Snap.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a great Thursday, Falcons.